Me famble lemuna kushe kushe and Cabo. Welcome to Talk with T, where they come to you live from Afri Radio 15.3 FM. As soon as all know, Talk with T in a reality talk show where they come with young women them for showcase them in the little thing the way they do. Over the time we don't talk about women issues, and definitely we don't see say woman and don't team up tanga one for be part of development. And the only way for Mama Salon go before now way young, beautiful, bright, vibrant women and decide for put an under the development of this nation. And inside the studio today, I get two beautiful women them. We can tell you waiting them don't they do for make them develop not only themselves but people around them and Sierra Leone as a whole. You waiting at yourself can be part of the program by sending in your text message to 1053. If you didn't also they watch you live on We Talk with T page, yourself can left with comments, and definitely I will read them for you. You can send your questions, and definitely we go ask them and then go answer on them. Yourself within our can follow we on the various social media platforms on Facebook, Talk with T, na TALK Talk, WITCH with, then the T na TEE. On Instagram, you can follow me at Talk with T _ Tricia Cheryl, and on Twitter at Talk with T1. This and plenty other things then they inside Talk with T today.
This show is powered by AfriMoney.
My family Masatona today we talk about how women then don't team up tanga one for put on under development. And the only way we then go do them now, we then self decide for come behind the decks and come front and do things them way other people them way feel say then just need for sit down with there and depend on their life on men, depend on them parents them or family for give them up, then don't look and say, this is our own time. We need for do something, not only for influence our own life, but the life of other people. We get Beauty's World, we get from Mituna, we give you beauty and health tips, and also on a text message, self get for form part of the program. But before we can we guess them, I want to talk about something where really they kill Sierra Leone. This bullying. We just take them thing they are simple, but it's not easy. Something like 2 weeks ago, we celebrate World Mental Health Day, and we see say people in there out there we get mental issues, we get addictions, we get things that they fight against. But some people just feel say because they can sit down behind them phones and just say anything about anybody, they don't realize the fact say whether they say anything then it affect the life of one Sierra Leonean, and that Sierra Leonean they definitely go do something within life. You them where go destroy them or make them. You dey forget say wetin you dey type behind the phone, or you go na your laptop and type, post on social media, get impact on everybody in life. Get for realize say it's either that in the way you dey type make or break that person there. So dear, if we want to learn for go before, first of all we get for come close to God, and another thing we get for be mindful of what we say about people not assume for somebody. We are not perfect. I too am here. I get me your addictions. Everybody get an addiction and the way how we dey control them. Everybody different in your own little way. Not say, oh, if for himself. Not say, oh, it deserve and waiting they happen to them. We dey forget say God there for we all, and we all different in nature. We get for handle situations and differently. So we'll be mindful of what we dey post on social media. Especially it can pain me for that say woman, they go up against woman for say so many things them. We get for put hands on deck for make we mental health in this country be stable. Like what Dr. Naim said today, we all face nas alone. We all get addictions. So we try as best as possible, not for humiliate people that we get small addictions then and make them into big something. Now we can we get them inside the studio, then go introduce themselves to Una and tell Una a little bit about themselves. We go start with Zainab.
Well, Fambul, my name is Zainab Sharif.
Okay, you know.
Decorator. I'm doing two decorations.
Okay, then.
Good afternoon, Freetown. Good afternoon, Sierra Leone. My name is Francess Lamin, but they can call me Francess Lamin. I'm a journalist who work for the Fury Media, and also Me na the CEO of Sestef Creative Collection, and also na me na the country coordinator for Shira Divine. We na organization based in the UK.
Okay, let's talk about Shia Divine. What in the organization that they all about? You know, one woman will get so many things to put with.
Exactly. Okay, Shira Divine came about 2018 after the CEO in a Christy Fury win Miss Sierra Leone, UK and Ireland. So he used that platform there for help women in picking them. They needed the poor and the less privileged. So now Yana Shira Divine come out. And up till now we dey work towards in platform, and it get so many things them for do for women in picking them na Salonia and the world at large.
Okay, so how long una don dey operate and waiting una don dey do over the years?
Thank you very much for that question. From 2018, now we start the process, the organization. Maybe they do one or two donations them England, and also maybe they send money now so for make we self go to do one or two community engagements. We they talk to woman them girl picking them. We they do donation, like for example, we they give their used clothes, we they give parts them to the woman them within a slum areas and all. We don't they do boku things, then we can do community engagement also for woman and girl picking, and also we can involve man them inside, because if you we not go talk say na woman and girl picking anymore with the face or with the talk to, because if the man themselves then can play a very great role na then woman and picking their life. So we the target man themselves.
Oh, okay. And like to use Zainab, you say you're not a decorator. Waiting and what you do, because when you say that you're not a decorator, so man go the one that waiting than they mean.
Well, I can decorate room for anniversaries, surprise birthdays, and hall also for the married, funeral, any events I can do.
So how long you done day into this?
Like this year I begin.
Okay, what give you the passion for going to decoration?
Well, I not just once done our family or man, so it just inspire me. Say make I go spend me own money. But so if anybody not give me, I can make them up for myself.
So how business talent for you in this decorating world, since you know say we get this phase of corona where we don't come shut down on things, how you be the tribe during this corona?
It be hectic anyway. It be so, but we dey move.
Okay. All right, let's come back to you. Your organization concentrates more on women for give out things to less privileged women and other picking the way they strive now the community. Is it that's the only thing on how to do, or on get for do something more?
Yeah, we get a project right now, but for now, we school open so, but during this corona, we do a donation, we will give out blackboard, books, chalk to different communities them for make them go they teach the picking them na house, because you know say the school be locked for over 3 to 4 months. So we not be once maybe picking and just in a house, they not dey do nothing. So Shira Divine decide for give donation within school items them for make the picking and get themselves busy during the pandemic.
So I wanna give out them items and they wanna do follow up, because sometimes when people can give out things to people, they can decide for just sit back and say, okay, they do it for the social media name.
Actually, as the country coordinator, I know the rest in terms of Shira Divine in business. I dey do follow up. I go make calls. I can do surprise visits. At times I can go there and say I go candidate today. I go call. I can even go to the picking and schools them for go check on them for know how they do. And also, where school open so we give out scholarship to 10 picking them each area. We give 10 picking them scholarship. Yeah.
Okay, so then 10 picking and they how una evaluate them for give them scholarship, because most of the time when people can go to schools for say okay we want for the scholarship, now the one the way close to the teachers them now them then teachers then they can say okay this picking allow again because the mama can always in school, or una decide for give them less privilege, the actual less privilege picking them.
Yes, like I say, as the country coordinator, I know they sit down, I dey do follow up, I dey do research, and also I can go meet the teachers them also, because now then slum community picking them with the targets. We dey give them scholarship based on the performance. If they perform very well, we dey give them scholarship. But the one themselves when they perform better, we dey give themselves for make we encourage them for make them perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you talk about slum picking them, most times when people talk about slum, they think about bay, the other places them where they near them water. But we dey fail for realize say there are other deprived picking them where they right up the mountains
The hills,
where
exactly.
where
Yeah.
people can find it very difficult for go because it's inaccessible. And then people can the real is there. Is that mere on a organization just one they work out with the one the wedding at the slum, they forget the one the way they up there, heal them.
No, like I said, the needy and the poor. It cover all last side. Like next month when at December, because every year the CEO when at Christy Fury, they celebrate in birthday with them picking them. So we can give invitation to all the less privileged picking them. We don't do one for the past 2 years from 2018 to now. This year will be the 3 year old they do am. So now them picking themselves with the up the hills we they target them. You know be say no was a slum, I make I say less privilege. Because I can do my research, I can go up the hills. Myself now up the hills a day. I get speaking in the way self day part of Shira Divine benefits.
Okay, family, don't forget to you listen to Talk with T, where they come to you live from Afri Radio 105.3 FM. And you self can go on my Facebook page, Talk with T. Just type Talk with T. Definitely, you will see everything what happen inside the studio. Left your comment and questions. We go read them here, and the one that we're inside the studio, go answer them for you. If you're in house, you're not able to get access to phone way, go use internet, but you do listen to me live on Afri Radio. You can send a text message to 1053 if you do use an AfriCell phone, or if you know to use AfriCell, you just need to put any of AfriCell in short code with now 077 088 099 and send them to the short code 1053. And like to Zainab, the decoration now something where someone can say why you go into that thing and there because it's kind of like difficult for do you can for climb certain places then for waiting stuff. You can look and say this is what man work. Why you decide on your own for say okay this is what I want for myself this year.
Well, me always like for keep myself busy. I don't like idle sit down. Like at times idle sit down can make I think any kind of thing, but I like for keep myself busy. Like me, you know, see me always online. They say, what's kind of picking this? I get person tell me so. So I make a decide for going to decorations. I know saying hectic, claim up leather. I like what I do.
So you do work alone or you get other people who you do work with?
Yes, I got other people I do work with.
Okay, so how many people you don't reach out to for like how many customers then you don't get over this period?
Not plenty.
Okay.
Not plenty. I think 3.
Okay, so you don't work with 3 people then,
Yeah.
which is very, very good because for make you start this year and contact people and because other people themselves done the day into this particular business, the competition very high. How you the manage for survive?
Oh, I good.
Okay.
On God. Because I know that's popular. I mean, it's not popular posting or post where they move. Yes, but I'm good.
But you know so you need for left that you zone they come
Yes.
out and because that's not the only way where people could get to know about you.
Yeah.
Because I can always tell myself say the more people know me, the more I dey get more things where I get for do because if you go into that kind of a business now where involves competition, you have to step out there. So you need to step out there and do something. I'll come back to you, Francess. You're not a journalist like me, and you get a program where they call sister.
Yeah.
Somebody will say, "Oh, it's like a similar stuff with me. You do why I forgot with you in the studio." But I can always say, promoting somebody else in your own business is like where you promote yourself.
Exactly.
And when I can go weddings, I know married it, I can dance there. They can say, hey, Tricia, you the dance? I say, yes, I dance for now. I never go dance for me. Back.
Exactly.
So, like, when you for them for person, definitely then go for them for you. So, what in you program they all about, sister?
Okay. Sister na a women empowerment program. Usai sister they help for build the mindset of other women them, they change the narrative and also they able for guide woman them way one go astray. So sister I thought I fit say that the best program way woman them for the listen and take advice from. So I decide for come up with due based on my story. I decide for come up with sister because I don't go through bullying, violence, and all. So I decide for stand up as a woman or for the pamper person. So now that.
So how long you don't do your program for?
I done the one from 2018, ending of 2018. I start sister program, but for right now, sister program don't tall past me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can go and treat it. They say, look, that sister.
So how you can get people for get to know about your program? How other people out there they perceive your program?
Actually, as a journalist, at times I can go program them. I get organizations them I join. I can go them summits and seminar. They then can give me like 2-3 minutes for talk on sister. That's why they spread the word of sister. So now so sister they go.
Well, over the years from 2018, you don't do sister. Which impact sister don't create in the society, and how sister people then don't get for adjust to your program and get motivated out of it.
Yes, I don't get so many. Firstly, my talk on the challenges them. When I started 2018, I began so many challenges them. People are not be believing me and also the program. That's now one. But as 2019, I was nominated for the best female radio reporter. Yes, but it can't happen. Say I became sick and I not be get a co-presenter because everybody, like I earlier said, say people are not be believe in me and also the sister program. So I end than the force. Late 2019, I can get a nomination back, but unfortunately, I not be able to win the competition. But people are really appreciate the advice, the word of encouragement in terms of advising them. So I get people we really don't they life then don't they change from sister. I don't get people that really can't tell me, oh Francess, thank you. Thanks for believing in me. Thanks for believing in my story. For my that lady you be interview the last time. Now me life change, now me story change myself. I know they take any kind of thing from anybody. I know they take bullying or whatsoever. Soon as that.
So, like what you say, sister now a program where they talk more about bullying and all. And we know say presently as it's like now the new trend.
Exactly.
Bullying is a new trend. And especially when it has to do with women. If na man do they say, oh left and a boy.
Yes.
But if na woman do
this na girl,
yes.
this na that. Okay, firstly, if I can say, we women they will know they support we safe, and that's na 100% true. Because for example, you watch like few months back that Mambo incident with that lady, that Fanta, if na so them call her. If you watch, if you investigate more, you go see say na in company where they all go swim, na them begin share in photo. You get me? So now that force we for try for stop. We women they for support we safe, and also we for talk to we safe, and also for the guide we safe. We will not go on some parts the way not fine. So now then it don't start, and also sister we don't talk on that for make we change we mindset them, because some man feel say because I get Brazilian, yeah, you know you get Brazilian, yeah, me it's not to class. Everything I can say na God. Hence you get life, they live, me self get life, I they live. We are all the same. We for stop that cyberbullying. The cyberbullying, so we the woman the more.
Because like after for instance I see one time on social media where it really get me crazy. See somebody I think he go train in boyfriend in phone, not even a married man in phone.
Yeah.
And see some pictures of another girl. Then boom, it's on Facebook.
Wow.
Then they start for share and begin to say this now the person where they be me my like seriously.
Really?
And at the end of the day it was all over. People started saying different things. And so like what you say now woman then not they try for protect woman them. Now we the afraid we self and now we the feel say this person I know
We
talk
they
to
compete with we
yes, they compete with yourself, and the guys are there watching us.
Yeah.
Then small, so we boku.
Yeah.
And they watch me for little fat, so then they go
Yes.
come up and do something. So how you feel say we go combat this kind of situation?
Okay, firstly, I go talk say just get self-confidence and believe in yourself. Say, okay, if this woman ya so get a space na this money at, me self get the same space na this person na this money at. Just get that believing. Just believe in yourself. Me, I can always dey say, no woman no fine pass me, no woman no get money pass me, no woman no get looks pass me. Yes, because I get self-confidence. As for me, I no dey afraid for tin happen, I no side for talk. Now that's we woman them for learn for get self-confidence for left for the because no say wait you do person something obviously back the table go must turn one day. So actually we get for the manage we safe because of I know saying our math at times yes because we all get our math but we need for control we safe and make we self a better person.
But me, yes, we all get one math, and everybody get different thing where they do at a different particular point in time.
Exactly.
For
Yeah.
me, I think say not one math. If you add one, you do it to yourself. You're not doing it to
No,
yourself.
I'm just saying because now the thing I never can talk say this I get one math, this that I make you do that. But as for me, I not go do that.
And also when it has to do with cyberbullying, it just tell like you scatter feather. You take that fall in feather, you root and in body, you pull on. You cannot take it back.
Exactly.
You're not able to fix them back now.
Yes, not able to fix them back.
And
Yes.
and the moment you pull them, it fly. That's social media day.
Yes.
As you put on social media, sometimes the sales are you expect and then you see.
Yes, like this last video we drop, but this sex tape we leak recently. I see after 1-2 days because me na person I need to share them things then at the group level they make plaba at the son no say na ya who's kind thing this if na his sister if na this person I go tawa. But later I see a voice note where say where the lady dey beg, dear me I dey beg, una no when people don't know. I was like, oh, you are too late. Because the thing don't go outside. Sometimes your mama and your sister go don't see herself and go don't forward them. So but then kind of thing is very, very bad. It's very disappointing. Because then they kill person a stigma. Now they call stigmatization. And that stigmatization, the way don't they pay you. You see man, you see company woman self, you go begin make one kind of way. And at then they kill with the woman and they slowly. And we get for refrain from that. I dey talk to me company woman them and also girl picking them. We also believe in slaying with empty heads. Yes, and if anything for do, all be abo per man and also abo per and them body or family. Now the time this for stand up for what you want. As I can say, I'm a woman of vision. I believe in the future. My story now a very, very good story. People already know me, then go attest to that. But my life change in years because my story actually my life now be one kind not one kind bad life but peer group influence it drag me so far. I able for buck up myself and make myself to waiting I want. So I can always dey take myself as an example. So now that I dey talk to me company woman and girl picking themselves for say this cyberbullying no they support we self make we try for refrain from that. You know the help we, you know they go to no far, you know they go to no side. Look like what they do. You call with the woman them for come help you for talk on women development and whatsoever. So now like that.
So let me try for do similar things. Sometimes people can always say, yes, I not get a platform. I never had this platform. Maybe Francess never had the platform, neither Zainab had that platform for do certain things. But if you push yourself towards it, we go able do something we go impact not only we lives them, but the lives of people them around we. And one thing we get to realize as women them, if we put we on pan development, this country go before. Because when you go upline, now the woman that you they see the farm more. Now that you they see to take care of the homes. Now that you they see to go into so many odd jobs that will demand and just sit down, then just feel big, say I cannot do this. Now my woman supposed to do. Now we are the strongest force for make development kind of this country.
Exactly.
And I'm happy for say Zainab the decorate for do for push something in life, bring food in table and table of in family, and also try to do something. So if you're out there, you want to support Zainab in any little way, you can contact them, make it decorate for you, and then we instead go push or do something with himself. Francess, they are getting organization where they try for help people them. UNICEF can come on board and do something crazy. Francess, I be want to ask you something. Your organization, is it the lady really out? They sponsor the whole thing, or una get other people already come on board for do something with una?
Um, Actually, in family they sponsor the organization, but early this year, inside March, then be get a fundraising at the church na England day. Usai some man able for donate, use clothes, use shoe, he give money. So that money then buy some things then ship them, and we able to target 5 communities them for do donation. But na in at the person where they sponsor everything, because how we can sponsor, like example where they can get talk shows, then invite them for go talk, the money they pay them, it go to the organization.
Okay. Family, don't forget to listen to Talk with You, where they come to you live from Afro Radio 105.3 FM. Now we're going to take a short commercial break, and after that, then we go take a music break. Then when we come, we go talk to Francess and Zainab.
For withdraw money with Afri Money, dial star 161 hash. Select option 7 when I withdraw money. Select 1 for agent code. Enter the agent code. Enter the amount of money where you want for withdraw. Enter your PIN for confirm the withdrawal. Select 2 for agent mobile number. Enter the number. Enter the amount where you want for withdraw and confirm your transaction. Then you enter your PIN. Afri Money. Now me get them. Now you get them. Now we get them.
Free money. With you, free money. With dial star 161 hash. Dial star 161 hash. Let's go. With you, free money.
This show is powered by Afri Money.
Catch Ebola, but I catch Corona. I don't know the owner, but by now you know now. Say the short term number where he got to me. Pay them by low where he passed for me. Doctors and nurses never scatter we. If you not to God in partner for them batter we. 6 feet below ground, so get dust per we. But I tell God, thank you for me life. Thank you for me wife. Thank you for the people that wait put in my life. And motor car bang me and not die. Kidney fail me and not die. Corona hold me and not die. The Lord where I deserve me, they are.
Jehovah, tell you thank you. Them not them and me wonder where don't die. Papa, I tell you thank you. The goodness of my sin, they follow me every day. If not for you, I'm sorry for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, yes alive. I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
I'm a testifier. The Holy Papa God where you the glorifier. For the life for he give me in this dunya. Yes, I was a blessing where they drop on me body every night and day. I just let go higher. I did eat some maculum. Plenty money in my pocket. I this one go long. Let me say I not go better. Hey, you can take it. I come up on the poop poop poop. Thank you, Lord. You don't do one for me. I'm not better, but they won't wait in a mortuary. Ebola, Corona don't come, but you still come on me. That make I don't say you think.
Jehovah, tell you thank you. Them not them and me wonder where don't die. Papa, I tell you thank you. The goodness of my sin, they follow me every day. If not for you, I'm sorry for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, yes alive. I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm a survivor.
all get for meets, Papa God one fine day. Corona now that send number in, you carry me antigo, you carry me padigo, hey bro. If not for the love of Jesus Christ, eh. Oh, Corona for don't carry me, go, 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 go. If not for the mommy blessing, eh. Oh, una for me don't bury me, oh, oh, oh.
Jehovah, tell you thank you. Them not ever the one the way don't die. Papa, I tell you thank you. The goodness of mercy they follow me every day. If not for you, I'm sorry for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive. Yes, alive. I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, I'm alive, Hey, from all the troubles that the world we don't coming and going, all the icky taking we don't send many good on, I'm still standing. Oh, Papa, now you. Hey, from all the natural disaster and all the illness, you keep me safe and you render me with goodness. I'm here standing. Papa, now you. Papa, now you. I thank you for the guidance, protection you set me through. Papa, now you. Jehovah, tell you thank you. Them not ever the one the way don't die. Papa, I tell you thank you. The goodness and mercy they follow me every day. If not for you, I'm sorry for them. Still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, yes alive. I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm still alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
This show is powered by Afrimoney.
And that nice song done for us by Jay Sankoy feature the Wizard, Succulent, Daddy Saj, I'm Alive. Definitely we get to believe in ourselves. Believe say we gotta pull ourselves up. Believe in everything what we do and believe say God there with we. Without God we're not going to do anything. So let we try as best as possible for support ourselves. I can love for play Sierra Leonean music na my show because in one way or the other, if we not promote Sierra Leonean music, nobody else not go promote them. So I did this campaign for like every Sierra Leonean out there get at least 10 or 20 or 50 songs in playlist. Then we learn for the play with music them. If we not play with music, nobody else not go play them for we. Now come back to you, Zainab. You don't always say you're doing into decorations and you don't do, despite say you get small customer base. What's in your next plan for you decorating business? Is it you content with what you get right now, or you get something more for add to it?
Obviously, I'm a big, so I guess for go in for big things.
Okay. So what next? Like what's in the other thing where you want for do?
I'm going to fashion.
Okay.
I mean for make dress.
Okay, that's nice, and I pray say Jehovah self go cover you for let you do something, because I like for see young woman where they do something within life, we not depend on anybody for make himself survive. Sometimes people can always say they want to be independent because they don't want to get control. No. If we be independent, we can with things at the table. If we get woman then we self-reliant, definitely where the man can with 500,000 years, you self can able count it not 200,000 self, then the house go boom. But if you are just there sitting, waiting for even something for put on your skin, therefore wait for your man. If you want to look good, ask. 70% of the women the way they out there, where they look so good, they're independent. They have their own money. Yes, they get man where they give them money, but where the man give them 500,000, you able put 200,000 or another 500,000, then you get your Brazilian here. If you feel say then just they no more, they get Brazilian here. There are so many other secrets. So women they need for come together for make Sierra Leone develop. We not just need for sit down and we quiet corner. Depend on guys for Giwi waiting they want for Giwi. Because until then they even when they give you the money say they grumble in Kimbok would they go for scrutinize you, say me there this money where they ask for, so what do you want to do with it? Of course, you go for give valid reason. But if it's my money I use it how I want. So let we try as best as possible as women them. Let we not sit down behind the decks, sitting at home, waiting for somebody for can give you something. Let we come together, put hands in deck. And let we partner. It's kind of like very difficult to see woman and the partner, but it's obviously there. We have to start in now. If we're not starting now, definitely we not go before tomorrow. So I come back to you, Francess. We don't talk about your organization. We don't talk about your show. What else? Because I know that you know one way to do so many other things.
Yes, exactly. I did into creativity stuff. I did do a flea bag,
Okay.
earrings, bag, slippers, shoe. I can even wrap it in eye heels themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, when you decide for do something like this, it's something where me I can wonder how they can do that thing and we can go pay plenty money. But for some other people, it's just something simple. How you come about for do this?
Yes, I be done the do so now they me brother decide for tell me say sis, you did Skype at this business. You never put money so you get money panam. I say okay, well, I no get problem. So I do me flea bag. I do like 1 dozen.
Okay.
Inside 1.5 months, all thing done. I get other one in backward to make, and also I do earring bag. I get me flip. I get a special bag. We done the I get for Facebook. I get for lunch. I'm not go talk and ask my surprise. Yes, but actually I don't. I just do sales, but I not get a Facebook page for showcase me and work on my creativity stuff it. But
Okay.
I get things that I do. I do gift box. I dey do bonnet for aid. I dey do pajamas, nighty, everything I dey do in terms of African.
So how you to balance your life? Because it's very difficult for let a woman do all of them in a one go. You to manage the organization, you give out to people and where need help. You try as best as possible for be that face to homeless kids and give them life again. Try for as best as possible, let them feel comfortable. That's when you got to show on FTN.
Yeah.
They do sister where they talk to God, picking the let them sit on back, let themselves do something. And also you do this art where really, really sweet for let somebody to do something with their hands.
Yeah.
Where they give back to society. How you to balance yourself within all and in there.
Firstly, I go say na God, na one, perseverance, hard work and dedication.
Okay.
Because at times I can wake to 3 o'clock na morning I dey work. Yeah. At times Papa can say, my pikin go sleep now. And I say, Papa, I dey work for my future. I no want depend on una. Una don't born me, una don't educate me. Una left me now make I do something for myself. And funnily, my pikin self done dey into this year back home. He self can say, Mommy, I dey rap for you hearing. I dey help you make the bow. So like that, I dey able for cope with my life. Yeah.
Okay. So doing all that thing and day, it's kind of like for like to say it's hectic.
Yeah.
So which one parenting in the way you more passionate about?
Actually, in terms of my creativity stuff, we dey talk. Yes. Now for do bag and for do slippers. I so like that one day. Yeah. Then recently I begin do gift box. But then the one and like I tell you, I go unveil them on Facebook.
Okay. Francess,
Yeah.
let's talk about then thing that way you do so you know how for drum.
Yeah.
You don't ever see and think say, oh, it's high time for that learn other people them waiting how they do so because when you get knowledge you keep unto yourself, you know the share them out.
Exactly.
People know the benefit out of it's been you being selfish is you just collecting.
Yeah.
But if you get knowledge you share them out to other people it could be more beneficial to other people so You get any plans for like try for learn other people and which you yourself don't know so?
Yes, exactly. So I don't decide for dedicate this month done or next month, early next month to the disabled woman them across the country. I get two, three people who I get for talk to for although I get my team who I dey work with, but I get two, three people who I get for talk to for make them join hand with me for make we learn or teach them woman them or train them woman them how for make them thing because you dey see say them thing they give money moreover, if they when are disabled, so they sabi make them thing, they go dey sorry for them due to them condition. They say, okay, well, ma help this person for buy. So now my plans done dey this month done for me talk next month by God power.
Okay. So apart from the disabled people you get plan for targets, then girl picking them we don't decide for they around the beach areas and where they
Yeah.
hustle the skin for money.
Exactly. Funnily, Shira Divine they deal with all them people and they yes, at times I can go there, I can go check on them. They know me. Always, oh, auntie don't can't today. Until they can't talk to me. And I so happy where I can go there at times I dey talk to them, so man they tell me story. Shira Divine no help three of them right now. Then comfortable, they no want go back to that life day and then very okay and they tell God thank you for make God continue for bless Shira Divine, yeah.
Okay. I'll come back to you, Zainab. I want to throw the same question to you. You're there into decorations. And if you keep the knowledge where you get, other people you know go benefit out of them. You self get any plans for teach girl picking them, then thing they are where you self don't know so because they can say if you catch them young, then go grow up in that thing then they because when picking learn something very small, it can perfecting and when they grow older because it gets so many other ideas. You self get plan for learn order you company them or people that way you big pass or people that way big pass yourself if they're willing for learn what you do.
Yes, I get plan for Nandi Bono to now.
Okay. So like where somebody can say you need for develop yourself for so now you are concentrating on developing yourself.
It's not like that, not about that, but I know gonna plan it.
Okay. All right. Well, we dey go for a short commercial break, and when we come back, we dey take beauty as well.
Afri Radio rocks the nation.
Fambulemuna kushe kushe and Cabo, welcome to Beauty's World. As soon as I know Beauty's World, now I come and I talk with you where they come with beauty and health tips them for now. And today we'll talk about bitter cola and honey, where you mix them two together, how healthy and beneficial it be for you. Although some people they misuse the use of bitter cola and get an idea about bitter cola, but when you mix bitter cola lungs, where go make you system function very well. It get anti-flammable acids where they like try for make you reduce, especially when it has to do your weight. It cut down on your calories, and also it good for sore throat. You when they complain say you get sore throat, just mix bitter cola and honey together. Definitely you go help for prevent that. It very good for give you a healthy skin when you mix into eat. Sometimes I can always say I don't need for eat something because I want for eat them or because I just see everybody they eat them, but they eat them because of the health benefits they get. It also they improve on your immunity. It also they help you with loss of weight. It also good for your body metabolism. That what the metabolism is big, but it go break and down for you. It good for make your system go very well, like where you want toilet to get them after the way go help you out with. They avoid follow you get arthritis. I think that the way they affect most Sierra Leoneans, them, especially the one the way fat. It also a cold remedy, like the weather cold right now. Harmattan they come way blow, you go get cold and cough. It good for that day. Now also an anti-cancer stuff where you take them in, it will help you against cancer where don't they kill so many other people. So if you don't want to forget all anything that you want to keep yourself fit, try as best as possible for eat something where go benefit you and bitter cola mixed with honey and something where good for you. Not just oversight and say because the bitter cola bitter I know it will charm 'em. mix them with honey, we go give them a sweet flavor. And definitely when you take them, you go feel healthy. And you need to stay healthy for you be productive. Till I meet you again next week, Sunday, for another edition of Beauty's World. Stay healthy, stay beautiful.
This show is powered by AfriMoney.
Okay, family, we don't come back to guest them as now we run out of time now. So then we can hear family the last word and waiting then plans for next. Probably you could get them back again at the studio when they're going to improve on themselves, because whenever we can tell somebody now, especially when they can shed a light on themselves and tell people everything they do, inspire other people, we they follow up with them. So we can to use Zainab. Waiting on your last word for Fambulem, and if somebody want to contact you, how we go get on to you, and waiting on your next step.
Well, if you want to contact me, you can contact me on 079 719459. And me contact Andy. My next step, I don't know, maybe next year I'll go into fashion. Okay. But for now, I'm concentrated on my decoration business, make me an office and so.
Okay, so waiting on your last word to girl picking the weather out there.
Hey, girls, make it live. You know, Mickey always say, for our family and boyfriend or married man, I know too like Randy. Me mama can always say me a boss lady, because I always one like go the ask. I say I'm awkward. I shame for even say give me 100,000, give me 200,000. I think I say like happy way you give me. So I make a like for go out or offend me own any kind of way.
Okay, so welcome to Francess.
Yeah.
Francess, waiting on your last word to Fambulem, and if somebody want for know that you act, how we go get on to you. If somebody want to get some of your products the way you did sell, how we go get on to you.
Okay, firstly, talk me last word first
Okay.
to listeners them out there or viewers that are out there they watch me live at the Facebook page. I dey talk to the comping girl picking them. We always believe in them body. I go tell una say una body go fail una. But what you can do for yourself for improve your life, it can go to yourself like your grave. And also learn for believe in yourself. Learn for get confidence. Learn for be outspoken, because you talk about mental health, because that's the cause mental health, and that's back the kill with the woman them or with the girl picking them slowly. We for always learn for believing we self say this person do this. Me self I not go and turn like camo, but me make self do something better. We go make me future go be brighter. So I dey talk to the company woman and girl picking them. When I left for slay with an empty head, when I fainting do. Una become an example, not a sample. So now that's how they try for talk to the company girl picking them out there and the woman them as a whole, because we woman themselves get a very role for playing and girl picking in life. But make us stop here no more for today. Make we just believe in ourselves and do something better for ourselves. Make we not have our body or per man, because then go fail we. But what you do, what you learn, what you manage, they fail you. As for me, I can always say me an example. See, like I tell you, I start for sell ginger beer. From ginger beer, I go pakaya. It can sound funny, but it's very interesting. You get me? From the kaya now, I begin sell perfumes, them cream, them barrel things, them. Up to now, I did into my creativity stuff, and I did into my entrepreneurship. I know they ask nobody, and I did work. So you see, I not say man not go make family, but if you go look me go talk say, this woman. If I tell you, my sister, some people will go say, hey, Francess, this don't get money, oh. They can see me, they can go do interview with me on television, or then go post me flyer on Facebook or social media platforms. Then go say I don't get money. But yes, more just keep the dream alive.
Okay. Yeah. So if somebody want to get on to you for that, you have to the way you make then you have back the bag. How
okay,
possible
that's for Shira Divine.
Okay.
If you want to know more about Shira Divine, you can go on our Facebook page when a Shira Divine organization. If you want to know more about sister program or platform, you can go on our Facebook and type sister. And also if people that want to know more about Francess, you can follow me on my Facebook page when I Francess Lamin. And all yanda you go get all what you need, and you can ask your question. I can advise you or talk to you.
Okay, we get some of the comments we don't come inside. This one coming from Aide Musu is Mansare is a Francis is an example to our girls out there, and the same person say, I have known Frances for a long time now, and sometimes I just wish some of our sisters can emulate her. And also, you were there out there, you yourself can send your comments and left even though the program not there, you can still share the program out there. I want to thank you to Francess and Zainab. We don't take them time for come and be part of the program. The only way we go support Zainab and Francess now where we try as best as possible for follow up them and support them in their only two way. I want to say thank you to una all way there now we don't take una time for listening to the program, and the one the way they watch we send them comments and like the video, and the one the way they share them. On behalf of my producer Roxley and Lowen Filming, my executive producer John Conte, engineer John Bashir Kamara, and my sponsors Africell and Big Things Poultry way down there, number Banta, Eat Fresh, Live Fresh. Till I meet you again next week Sunday for another